Hi friends, this is Basu and welcome to my channel Think Deep, and I'm back again. I'm going to review the latest Netflix series called Betaal. I'm sure most of you have already watched it and you already know the verdict. Well, the verdict is Betaal lacks the tal. It has no talmail, it has no tal. It's a total misfire. I think this is the second collaboration of Shah Rukh Khan and Netflix. First was Bard of Blood. That was also a big misfire. Even this was a big misfire. Even right from the trailers I could gauge it's going to be a big misfire because Patrick Graham was the director of Ghoul, and someone I also didn't enjoy Ghoul so much. I don't know about you guys, I didn't enjoy Ghoul a lot. I didn't find it scary at all, and I could guess that this film also might be a total misfire. Anyway, let me get back to the story. The story of the web series is quite cliche. It's dead by cliche, to be precise. It's out and done, and I don't like the fact people try to Indianize a modern concept. Gufa, Jadi Booty, Haldi, Lakshman Rekha. I don't know. Do they have such criteria on Netflix that when there's a Indian content, you need to, Indianize it with all this Gufa, this Jadi Booty and all? I don't know. It doesn't really work for me. So basically, story takes place in Betaal Mountain. There's a place called Betaal Mountain. Don't ask me the address because I don't know. It's a fictitious mountain. So the story begins. The audience are introduced to Betaal Mountain. The government wants to construct a highway through the tunnel of the Betaal Mountain and for enhancing the civilization. But the villagers have a problem. They are conservative and they don't want the government to construct a highway because they feel that they believe that the mountain is cursed, and if they break open the mountain, the curse is going to unleash. So as expected, that really happens. The government calls the army officers headed by Vineet Kumar Singh. He gets his army, Jingmang, they break open the mountain, they get rid of the villagers, the curse is finally unleashed. Now what's the curse? The curse is basically, many years ago, the British army, during the pre-independence era, there was a colonel, he was an evil colonel, and right now he's become a zombie because he also was cursed by the Betaal mountain curse. And right now, so inside the mountain, this colonel stays with his group of lieutenants, subordinates. So if you unleash the curse, this colonel with his subordinates and group of army will come and attack you. So that's the story of Betaal. No tal, right? Yeah. And these zombies can talk. They talk in English, can you imagine? We'll kill, we'll fuck you, we'll kill you, we'll cut you. For the first time, I'm seeing a film where the zombies can talk. Means I've seen this Shaun of the Dead. There's so many zombie films and such good zombie films if you have to see internationally. I always thought zombies are dead. They are completely, aimless, but dangerous, yet dangerous. These zombies can talk. They are firing guns. Can you imagine? There's some kind of a different breed of zombies I think this movie has introduced us. Anyway, coming back to the story, the film is cliche. In fact, dead by cliche. The story is out and done. Like, as I told you the premise, the curse gets unleashed. Now this army, these officers, the other villagers have to safeguard themselves. How they do it, you need to also find out if you want to watch it. Overall, the story doesn't work for me. It's boring. Too many unwanted sequences. The screenplay seems very disjointed. The main focus gets diverted. Too many flashbacks, and Vineet Kumar Singh is a good actor. He has done a great job, but somewhat I feel his past and flashback somewhat had no impact. Constantly, the various sequences you get to see his flashback, his past. I won't mention the spoilers, but it lacked the impact. The emotional quotient was not there. The performances so far, if you have to have good actors like Jitendra Joshi did a good job, Vineet Kumar Singh did a good job, and we had Krit Kamra, not Ahana Kumra. She did a good job. So performances were decent. But somewhat I felt that Ahana Kumra didn't suit this film. She had nothing to do. She becomes a zombie and just shout, scream, attack. Same with Suchitra Pillai. She's a great actress, but somewhat she didn't have much to do out of film. Only I think the one-man army was Jitendra Joshi and Vineet Kumar Singh. These two characters had something to do in the film. And usually all the plot points, the ending, everything was very cliche, very predictable. And one thing I forgot to mention, the book, that ancient book of curse, is written in English. Maybe it's a British era, that's why I know, but it happened before the British, na? This Betaal Mountain. I wondered how come a pre-independent, prehistoric book of curse and about the Betaal Mountain is written in English. They're reading it in English. That I was quite confused. They should be in different language. Now only the villagers could have read it. So all these factors somewhat now it didn't convince me. Overall, the concept, the plot of Betaal did not convince me. It's a total misfire. If I have to see any kind of moments, there are one or two moments which might scare you. Otherwise, if you have seen a lot of zombie films, this shouldn't scare you. So the trailer and teaser was quite misguiding. Let me tell you, it's quite deceiving. So overall, guys, I think this is one of my shortest reviews. Betaal is a total misfire. I don't recommend it. Betaal, no tal. I really wonder who is green lighting these scripts. I really need to talk to this team, Indian Netflix India. Right from your Bard of Blood to Betaal to the one movie, horror stories, who is green lighting these scripts? I had said this even in one of my previous interviews. You team, you need to check, recheck. I'm sure you have your own pressure. You have, pressure from stars, Johars, big industry people, who tend to patronize you and all. I understand, but trust me, it's not working for the audiences. So please watch Betaal and let me know your feedback. Some people are liking it. I'm really shocked to see the reviews. Some people are finding it to be a cult film. Anyway, good for them. You guys please watch it and let me know your feedback. So guys, I'll be back again with another review, another movie, and my short film, my next new short film is releasing very soon on my birthday. So we'll talk about it. Goodbye, all the best, and happy Eid to all of you. I sign off. This is Basu. See you soon.